My name is Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, Traitathon, the Lupus Day, the Lupus Day, the Lupus Day. Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, Traitathon, the Lupus Day. Okay, listen to this story about 2 years ago. We had this accident victim, a mother and her 2 sons. One of the sons is like 10 years old, the other is 8 years old. The 8 years old child is Musa by name. So the mother is known as Mama Musa by name. And they were admitted in our ward. So I think they stayed there for almost a month because one of the elder son had a fracture. So after like a month, they were discharged, but because of financial constraints, they were not able to clear their bills. So we picked. Almost around the time we were discharged, my leave came up, so I had to go for leave. Then I stayed for about a month on the leave, then I came back. So the very day I came back, I discovered I had been posted to another unit entirely. So I worked in that unit for about 1 week before one particular night around 7 a.m. A friendly nurse from my former ward, the particular ward where Mama Musa then were admitted, called me in the night around 7 p.m. and said that she needed my help to set an IV line. So I had to go down to the ward. That was my first time of going to that ward for about 1 month and 1 week. Remember the other 1 month I was on leave, then I've worked for 1 week in another unit. So I went down to the ward, and just on the doorway I met Mama Musa. I screamed. I was like, wow, so you're still around? She said yes, so that they are still around. I said, okay, how are the rest of how is your kids now? So, well, I didn't actually wait for her to answer, so I just crossed over and went inside and attended to what the nurse called me for. By the time I was almost finishing, it was around to 9, maybe a few minutes to 9 p.m. So I left the ward and I stepped outside. As I was about maybe going like about 20 yards from the particular hospital ward, I saw Musa. Musa should be around 8 years old. So I was like, what are you doing here in this dark? He pointed to one particular well, not that deep anyway, but still reasonably deep, but dry well. We don't actually use the well again. In fact, we use it for refuse dump now. He pointed there that his ball dropped inside the well. I said, okay, your ball dropped inside that place. I said, yes. So, you know the way you talk to kids now. So I was like, don't worry that tomorrow I'm going to go and enter that well and pick the ball for you. The boy started crying and insisted that more like maybe I should at least go and see the ball now and ensure that the ball dropped there. So I was like, okay, let me just go to the well and then ensure that your ball is there. Find the accurate location. Then by tomorrow, I'm going to get the ball for you. That's what I promised him. So he now led me to that place, to the particular well. I went with him. So we went close to the edge of the well. So I flashed my torch inside. I didn't see any ball, but I didn't see any particular ball there. So as I was looking deep, trying to locate the ball, the next thing I heard is this one. I heard it very clearly. Musa started crying. So I now said, why are you crying? Is it because I didn't find the ball? He said, no, it's not his ball that fell inside, that it is his head that fell inside. I said, what are you saying? He said, no. It's not my ball that fell inside. It's my head that fell inside. It's not my ball that fell inside. It's my head that fell inside. It's not my ball that fell inside. It's my head that fell inside. It's not my ball that fell inside. It's my head that fell inside. Almost as he was saying this, a torch flashed from behind, and it was like somebody was asking, "Who is there?" So I heard the voice of the nurse that called me. So I turned and looked. So the nurse was like, "Doc, is that you? What are you doing close to the well?" I said I came there to check for this boy's ball. He told me which boy. I turned. I didn't see the boy again. So naturally, I assumed maybe as he flashed the light, maybe the boy ran out or went and hid himself. So I just went back. So the nurse was then like, "Which boy?" I said, "This boy and this woman's boy, Musa's person." He said, "Musa." He said, "Okay, but did you now find the ball there?" I said, "No, I didn't find the ball there." Oh. He said, "No problem." So she just laughed and said, "Doc, you can be funny at times." I said, "No, but seriously, that Musa told me that his ball fell inside. He told me his ball fell inside, yes." Huh. He said, "No, that the boy, you don't know the kind of play they were playing about almost 3 weeks ago. That the boy fell inside that place and broke his neck." Oh. I said, "Who?" He said, "Musa." I said, "Where is he currently now?" He told me, "Where is he?" That the boy died now. I said, "Died? That particular day?" He said, "Yes." I said, "But is he not this?" Wow. Well, it's not that frightening, but it's quite scary. Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, trade-a-thon, the Lupus Day, the Lupus Day, the Lupus Day.